And if I last belt boxing down at Shinfield's gym in Derbyshire on a freezing cold Sunday morning, joined by Frazer Morgan. Frazer, you're much warmer than me because of what you've just been doing in that ring. First and foremost, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Andy. How you been, mate?
Really good, pal. It's been a little bit of a time since we spoke. Obviously, last time was the fight against Sean Bruce for the area title. You've been out the ring for a year now, taking a bit of time out. I understand you've bulked up a bit and you've moved up weight.
Yeah, so I was superfly. I've gone up to bantamweight now. I think just naturally, I don't think I'd make superfly again now. Just naturally filling out and just, I think becoming a man. And I feel a lot better for it, to be honest, as well, moving up weight.
Okay, you've had a lot of time to digest what happened in that fight. Fantastic fight, by the way. Really, really close. I'm sure you've learnt a lot from it, but give me a bit of a breakdown of how... Obviously, on the night, you were devastated.
Yeah, obviously, everyone's going to be devastated. On the night, I looked at it and I thought the world was crumbling sort of thing, but now I look at it and go, oh, I've learned from that now, and it's not a loss, it's a learn, and I've learnt a lot of things from that fight. I know I've got a lot of heart. I stayed in there. The better man won on the night. I'll give it to Sean. But I think also I was a kid at that sort of stage against a man as well. So, but I'm growing myself now, and I'm feeling a lot better. I feel a lot stronger now. So yeah, a good year out now. So when I get back to it, I'll be hungry for it more than ever.
Just been talking to Harry Ashton. And he thinks the same as me, that there's too much emphasis put on the O, and not enough fighters will go in against the very best and test themselves. You've done that at a very, very early stage of your career. You could have gone another 10 fights fighting journeyman and not learnt what you learnt in that fight, right? Yeah,
obviously, anyone could. That's the thing. There's probably kids out there that are 11-0, 12-0, and they've only fought 4-rounders and like a 6-rounder, but against journeyman. You're only going to really learn when you're against someone who wants to win the same thing as you. Not there just to get paid, and they want the same thing.
Props to you, mate, for doing it, especially at your age. I think I'm right in saying that afterwards Carl Greaves came up to you and said that he'd fought for a similar title at about the same age as you, and he went on and did brilliant things as a pro fighter.
Yeah, he did. And that's it, innit? I'm 24 now, so I've got a long way to go. I know I'll win titles. They're going to come, and I'm excited for that. So I could be even moving up weight again in like 2 years or something, and that's the goal: get multiple belts at multiple weights.
Okay, so you definitely, like you say, you're becoming a man now. You've moved up. You're at bantamweight. Are you feeling much stronger then?
Oh, a hell of a lot stronger. I've also been doing strength workouts now as well, like more than what I was, and a hell of a lot stronger. I really am.
Some great sparring in the gym I've seen. I like the round robin thing where you're fighting, everybody's jumping in a couple of rounds in, couple of rounds out. You're fighting people that are maybe weights above, weights below, so that you're getting different shapes, different sizes, different speeds, different power. It bodes well for when you come in against somebody that you perhaps don't know on fight night, right? Oh
yeah, definitely. Like here we've got a great bunch of lads. There's all different styles as well. We've got Liam, so Liam's like one of the lightest lads here, and then I'm bantamweight, but I'm sparring against like Liam, so someone who's fast and slick, and then I'm sparring my brother Jake, who's strong, so he's a come forward fighter. Jimmy, who's a good boxer, and he's heavier than me, he's featherweight, and he's boxing for a title on the week before us, so good luck to him. I think he'll get it as well. But yeah, we've got plenty of sparring. Even sometimes we'll jump in with the bigger lads like Sam and Dan and everyone like that. But yeah, it's brilliant.
Okay, Arleston Hall, 15th of March, John Ashton Promotions. Great little venue. John Ashton Promotions and Shinfields are making it a bit of a fortress, aren't they?
Oh yeah, definitely a great venue. And the crowd, every time they come, they make a good noise. When I'm back in there on March 15th, I'm sure I'll come away with the win, and I'm going to put on a performance because everyone deserves it, because I've had a year out as well.
I tell you what, everyone's going to be itching to see you. The noise for Jake last time out, brilliant performance by the way as well, but the noise for Jake last time out, and the amount of people that I heard, like whispers, like talking between, You know, when's Frazer back out? You know, what everyone's waiting for it.
Oh yeah, definitely, and I'm looking forward to also being on the same card as my brother, because it's very rare it always gets to happen. So it would be nice to be on the same card again.
Do really good numbers as a family, but the gym does really good numbers. How's it looking at the minute, ticket-wise?
Oh, I think we sold about just over 100 now at the minute, so we've still got, what, 4 weeks to go.
So yeah, you're about 4 weeks out. Normally the last week you're tailoring off. Do you sit kind of, I mean, you've moved up weight, but do you sit fairly close to fight weight? Do you walk around fairly close to fight weight, or do you know, I'm assuming you don't have to lose a lot?
No, I'm always ticking over, so I don't want to shoot right up and then it's harder for me to get back down. I don't see why people do that, because it's just a lot more work for you, so yeah. So always be comfortable. So I think, what now? I think I got £3 to lose. It's like less than £1 a week, so yeah. It's easy.
So you're doing it well. You're doing it. You know, you're not having to kind of cut really quick. I'm assuming it was much more difficult the weight below, and you perhaps had to be a lot stricter with what you were eating and how you're eating it. Obviously nutrition's a really, really big thing.
Oh yeah, definitely. I really wouldn't make Superfly now. I really wouldn't. 876 bantamweight. That's going to be for me for title fights now. So I think I'll probably go in this fight. I think we agreed like 8-8.
Yeah.
But I'm really there comfortable. So.
Am I right in thinking that this is a 4-rounder just to get you back out?
Yeah, 4-rounder. Just get that ring rust back off, but honestly, dead hungry for it. I really can't wait.
Frazer, I can't wait as well, mate. Like I say, that last fight was fantastic. You showed a lot of heart and determination and grit. That stands in good stead going forward. Last World Boxing, mate. We're going to follow you going forward. We'll be down at this show. I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see you at this new weight. Thank you for your time. Before we go, last thing before we go, anyone that's not bought tickets, that are wanting to get tickets, look down the camera, mate. Tell them where they get them from. You
can get tickets directly from me, my dad, or Jake. Just messages on Instagram, Facebook, etc. And then shout out to all my sponsors. They help massively with all tickets, like Spray Masters, Pro Fitness Therapy, Lorenzo's, Box 4 Fitness, and whoever else I've forgotten. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's hard to think when you've just been training.
Frazer, thanks for it, pal. I'll let you get back out there. We'll see you in fight night.